Good morning students, welcome to 12th Business Studies. Today we are going to see the process of staffing. We know what is staffing and how important it is in the organization. So let us see what is the process of staffing in any organization. You can see here there are the 6 points of process of staffing. Let us have a look towards one by one. The number one is estimating manpower requirement. Now, when we talk about estimating manpower requirement, means here it involves the forecasting and determining the future manpower needs in the organization. So, the main aim is to determine the number and the type of the employees which are required. What is the number of employees required and what are the types of the employees we require? So, it refers to the specific qualification, skill, or we can say experience which has to be possessed by the employee. Okay. Now here, while assessing the type of the manpower requirement, company should also make a policy to appoint the woman, or we can say the person from a backward area or backward community, and we can say person with a special we can say ability. So here manpower requirement should be translated into a specific job description. What qualification, experience, personality a candidate should have or candidate should occupy. But here the manpower requirement should be classified into two analysis. The number one is workload analysis and the number two is workforce analysis. When we talk about workload analysis, that means we are talking about the number and type of the manpower required, that means we require. Okay. And when we talk about force like which we already have, so we can say here workforce analysis means the number and type of human resource which we already have or is available in the organization. Force is with us and workload means which we require. So don't get confused. Workload analysis means what number of employees we require, and workforce means which is already there in the organization. So this estimate has to be taken here. The main aim is to have right number and right kind of people in the organization. Okay. We'll see the next ones, that is recruitment. Now here it requires to identify the source of manpower availability and making efforts to secure applications for the various job positions in organization. Here this is the process where your searching of the prospective employees has to be done, and then we have to encourage them to apply for the jobs in the organization. So this is what a second one. Here we can use websites or we can say newspaper for the recruitment. Various sources are there which we are going to study in detail. So here certain steps are being required, but the main aim of recruitment is to create a pool of applications by a large number of candidates which we require. The third step is selection. It is the process of choosing and appointing the right candidate for various jobs in an organization through various exams and tests and interviews and selections. Okay. So here first thing we have done, that we have got the number of employees required. Second thing, we have given newspaper or website advertisement like recruitment. Third one, selection. So this is main thing, that choosing the best person. So selection is done through a particular process which we are going to see further in detail. Now here we involves various tests and all this thing. So applicants who come across all the hurdles, that is 1, 2, okay, will be selected and will be appointed for this test. Now to choose the most suitable candidate out of various applications, selection is required. Here after selection, what we do, we make a placement and orientation. When a new employee reports for a duty, like after selection he's been selected and all, so after selection the candidate has to be introduced to the organization. So first thing, placement refers to assigning him the specific jobs to the candidate who are being selected, giving him like what he has to do, giving him all his job. Second is orientation. Orientation means here introducing him to a new employees as well as introducing him to the organization. Okay, so the new employee becomes familiar with the unit, with the sections, or we can say departments, and with the supervisors and with the fellow employees. So that means he also feel comfortable in the working. He is being informed about the working conditions, working hours, procedure, leave, medical facility, and every detail is being given to him. So orientation or induction means introduction. The next step will be training and development. Now everyone knows what is training. This involves improving the job knowledge of the employee. That means systematic training helps in increasing the skill knowledge of employee in doing his job through a various methods. There are various methods of training which we are going to see later on in detail. Now development involves growth of employees in all respect. Development means overall growth of the employee, that is individual, and training is provided in a particular field. So in the development, overall development, this is the process where employee acquires the knowledge and he becomes a competent, and development will help him in the future also wherever he join a new job also. So his present job is also important for him for the development, for his growth, and this increases the capability of the higher jobs in the future. So he can go for that as well. As the last step is performance appraisal. So whatever the performance is done by the employee is being appreciated, and it is concerned with a rating is being given to employee according to his performance. And through this evaluation, the performance of employees, they are given rewarded like with the promotion or with the transfer. And by doing this, the people are being motivated, so they work better to get the reward for it. So this were the 6 points of the process of staffing. Now we will later on see in detail what actually this training, development, selection, recruitment is. But remember, the process of staffing is including this 6 point. Thank you so much.